You have now entered the Mixtape Addict Show, broadcasting every day with the French Connect, DJ King Flow.
Yo, this your boy Big Daddy Kane with a message to all my Mixtape Addicts. This is it, baby, get your fix from DJ King Flow.
Yo, what's up, world? It's your boy DA to the Z Dash Dillinger from the legendary Dog Pound. And you're in the mix right now with DJ King Flow, aka Mr. Mixtape Addict from France.
Hey yo, it's Talib Kweli, you checking out the Mixtape Addict. Word is bond, rocking with DJ King Flow.
Yo, what up? This your homeboy Ace Hood, rocking with DJ King Flow. You know we got that crazy flow over here, you heard? King Flow, let's make a move.
Yo, check this out, man. It's your boy Crazy Bone. And whenever I'm over in France kicking it, you know what I'm saying, doing my thug thing, I'm with the homie DJ King Flow, man. I'm keeping it real, baby. Down in France, Orleans. Y'all know how we do.
Mixtape Addict.
Yo, Elderson, Jersey again, Ill Mind Blend.
DJ King Flow.
Never thought Jersey coming like this.
Mixtape Addict.
Yeah, keep it going right now. Here we go. OC, the low-key flow OG. Wholeheartedly, smartly ransack your party from body to body, master craftsman, whose words beats louder than actions. Stand upon the podium with legible transactions. Spit into the wind with the intention of honorable mention. Where rapper gain no pension. Relay my point like Vincent. You induct the Hall of Fame game. Glamour my grandmother the same. Niggas still ask me about tame. Keep my name and my style out your personnel. I'm fucking with the versatile child. Holding shit down for now, Jersey. Fuck new because I've been here since the early years when certain other niggas wasn't my peers. Yeah, let's talk about it. Walk hard, the talking spark, gossip of the pop shit that you've concocted. Next topic, not taking it there. The bigger nigga, not for busting your eyes to play it fair. Now who got it on lock and entertain? Blow it out the damn frame. We hot off the chain as we keep it on go. I'll be the host, bonafide don't specialize in ride.
DJ King Flow. Mixtape
I'm fully
Addict.
focused when I open up shop. Give you the most anticipated shit this year about to drop. Jaws and drawers coming down from the Zoka sound. Wow, you wonder how I make the switch and bring the now. You read the label and you think twice. You hear the sharp baritone, but all your ears hearing right. Yeah, nigga, I bust like 100 shots from one round. Pound for pound, the best lyricists from here to Beantown. I make the confident boast like fighters at close range. The talk trash in my mind, I won't change. Strange days upon us when I warrant the raw material like Bill Fox blast through a box of cereal. I will the antidote, the cure for your sorrows. Bring a better tomorrow, I'm the leader you should follow. Swallow me whole so you can taste the full effect of my slick dialect. Distributors cut the check now. This what you wanted, huh? No doubt about it, yeah. Not too complicated or hard enough to care. But am I losing you? Am I confusing you? You got the shit, L. The
DJ King Flow.
Top model, my bravado just swallow and crash. Walk a riddle path now. My bootstrap, gun toe, rap for change. Machismo is lethal and strange. People feel the name, the flavor and the taste. What's brandished around the waist? One mic, cut back the blast and scatter the place. With an arsenal that's personal, I'm never at ease. Full metal rap degrees, let off like Lebanese. The hardest drill sergeant, wholeheartedly, retardedly. Watch the issues at hand in every garbage CD. Fall in, my reality sticks, bitch. Street memoirs and rhyme wars show my battle scars and swords. It's no stunt, rap grunt, leading the front line with metaphors and punchlines. Define your scan and rewind. The first platoon deployed to null and void. Blow your shit into scrap. Strategically, I enjoy.
I'm an artist on a mission. Kill solo wax, then bury they whole squad with him. Got the whole globe open off the ism. Inspired by how high I risen. Made dollar signs out of all my visions. I got the gift like Professor X. If somebody ever popping your shit quick, we press eject. No respect for the counterfeit. Watered down over the counter clown spit that don't amount to shit. This the mountain of blow Tony was about to sniff. Dope audio, your broad adore the glow. If a nigga hating, he really applaud on the low. Lord knows my plight. Plenty nights trying to get right. Out the go from no dough to glamour life. Hearing grandma's prayers, selling Gary a gram of white. Grinding, now we going for Grammys. Victories in my sight. It's much closer. Got the soul of a bold soldier. Cold shoulder, cut her off with no closure. Friend or foe, keep the grass low to show a cobra. When they envy the glow, they can't keep composure. Knew I would grow from the street to an elite composer. I was confident, I know profit and consequence. No surprise, I prospered on plots that my mind invent. Aiming for the top, got a quarter block inside the vent. Worst come to worst, will always bring $1 in. We up now, speeding in a coupe. Addicted to the game, fiending for the loot. Got everything to gain, I done seen too many lose. I gotta shoot my shot, I started out with a 22.
K-Buck, yo. Every line's forged in the furnace where the legends get tested. Brain full of blueprints, every sentence weapon invested. Call through the canvas, eat the fake permanently shredded. Thoughts sharper than scalpels in the hands of the obsessive. I don't chase crowns, I make the kingdom relocate. Pressure builds diamonds while these frosts disintegrate. Every verse a prison break, every breath a different fate. Turn the closed captive speech to a victory parade. See the wolves circle, but they starving for a miracle. I became the storm before they even knew the ritual. Built another empire from the dust of every funeral. Now they quote my verses like they pages from the biblical. Still in my bloodstream, silence in my discipline. Kings don't announce that they arrive and start delivering. Leave the booth haunted every time I finish visiting. Microphone bleeding while the speakers need resuscitating. Dark clouds hover, every shadow got a name. Built from the pressure, never folded in flames. Hands on the Bible, till the devil knows my face. Every scar's glitter, like the metal on my brain. On my brain, smoke.
DJ King Flow. Melancholy attire, fuck the federales wearing a wire. They're passing me the torch to a situation dire. When I'm lighting up the pyre, we persecute the beat. Like witches tied to posts on fire, ignition to their feet. I'ma rip apart every last pronoun. Driving through your town to abduct your crew like Jamestown while I'm blasting James Brown. I'm popping out the coffin at 6:30. You can meet me at the corner of Acheron and Styx. Contradiction unfurls, power politics, crucifixion, feel the friction. Hands nailed to the cross. I'ma terrorize these small fries like a roast with Jeff Ross. When I rip off my surprise disguise like undercover boss. Cruising in the Bluesmobile, circling your block at night with loudspeaker yelling out Bukowski was right. The most beautiful silence that man has never heard. Theater of the absurd, vision blurred, bodies rotting on the curb. Humanity's sickness will never be cured. It's looking bleak.
Take that with you on the way down. Cause I don't play clown.
Raw flesh, my refrigerator stinks like Koresh.
DJ King
ATF
Flow.
in the camera, it's like the projects with the apocalypse vest. Bernard gets on the train, Scorpio on the roof with the tech. I'm ruthless, I burn the whole corpse, let's start with the head. Coke MacGyver, wigs like Gene Wilder. Fiend shooting Listerine, medics sending over the divers. Hereditary, my pops is a pimp. We sold out Bonnie Tyler. Young Ralph is pushing powders that we hide in the couches. We liable to run up in your crib, no respect for the vouchers. We like class of 84, bloody axes to slash a lady off. From Hades, turn your brain into Jamaican broth. A man in a cloth, in a tan sedan, looking like Steven Dorff. Autopsy, turn your whole over into Stroganoff.
Hit the deck, I got the tech right on your neck. You're not promised tomorrow in the summer shopper.
Yeah, we here. A dot, C dot, standouts. 716. Hey yo, I'm really. Yeah, we here. Yeah, we here. Yeah, we here. Yeah, we here. A dot,
DJ King Flow.
C dot, standouts. Mixtape Addict. I'm really putting in the work. Last summer I was cooking up the work with a fiend whose twin brother was Fred Durst. I made it, so don't worry about how long that it took me. Playing with the raw got me further than I should be. I'm so dope, when I die I told my cousin cook me. I got mouths to feed, Pyrex scales and fiends. Word is in the upstate, I'm top 3, low key. Even I Spy couldn't spot me. I'm in the city with sauce, like where the guys be? Every birthday, my kids get a shopping spree. Who really thought I would've been the one to blue? I thought it would be Drew, but we both got through. It feel amazing. My plug look like Marvin Sapp. If I didn't have him, man, I never would've made it. I'm giving niggas game, I gotta start off with the basics. Don't speak on certain things around niggas who fighting cases. If you gon' walk the next man's shoes, tie up your laces. You gotta be a fool if you don't think them crackers racist. Even they pick and choose who they want in the people faces, but somehow the real keep outlasting all this fake shit. Make you wonder if you really living in the Matrix. Said I never got the rap with Tigger in the basement. I'm really him, a one-on-one. Hard to find any kind of replacement. Mood feel great when I'm counting out blue faces. Alfa Romeo outside look like a spaceship. I shouldn't have to dim my lights for no haters. And I'm all out of favors. Money talk, but pockets flat as a Chuck Taylor. You off the line like Cold Pepper, a pump faker. I'm on the side with the box like Vin Baker. And my fans be all amazed with what I do. I'm underrated, but be going crazy in the booth. No opinion, it's the truth. I won't take on nothing I can't handle. If I don't get my gift in the mail, homie, Christmas cancel. I know a couple boys from my hood who good examples of doing too good. Doing too good. Fans coming cans, coming shine.
The marathon continues. It's more relatable than ever. Nipsey Hussle, your name shine bright.
DJ King Flow. Mixtape Addict.
Haters get on the live when you take out one of mine. When you winning like Nipsey, boy, they wanna gun you down. Task force, do me like the task force. Fast step or left him running out his Air Forces. Point blank range, didn't wear a mask for it. He never asked for it, Bible on his dashboard. Evil niggas always somehow wanna envy me. Emulate the life that I'm living in the embassy. Follow the paper trail, I never look for sympathy. My name set in stone for life, they gon' remember me. Remember me, back when Katie had them 10 apiece. Carrot City booby boys, that's just to say the least. Drop top rolls, every day a breeze. Coke so cold, every J a freeze. If you overdose, may you rest in peace. I pray for all the sinners, so let's begin with me.
Oh, it's remarkable. Oh, it's remarkable. He ain't taking losses, ain't accepting those. Losses that I got, so remarkable.
I can see my enemy. I can see my enemy.
DJ King Flow. Mixtape Addict.
Today's agenda. About to make it colder than the winter. But first is flu shots with the ginger. 20 degrees, Supreme North Face, ACGs. Before I leave, grab my 45 ACP. Gonna be a long day. Moolah ready, taking the long way. The beat traffic, tactics, how we gon' play. Private game at the Baccarat suite. Say the least, 100 piece where a flock of guys meet. Or look at Dapper Dan. Only sip Red Hook and Pappy Van. If I can win a hand, I'll be a happy man. Damn, I just ran into an old op. Used to hit his block with the old wop. Guns was ringing, but thank God none of us was singing. The OG sat us down like, what the fuck y'all thinking? We start drinking, and that's when the shit got squashed. We let it dry, but tonight it might get rewashed.
I can see my enemy. I can see my enemy. Who gon' back door? Who gon' back door?
With that illegal life, I'm staying legit.
Back, I'm about to begin.
I'm through with that illegal life, I'm staying legit.
Back, I'm about to begin.
Through with that illegal life, I'm staying legit.
Back, I'm about to begin.
I'm through with that illegal life, I'm staying legit. Through with that illegal life, I'm staying legit. Through with that illegal life, I'm staying legit.
Back, I'm about to begin.
I'm through with that illegal life, I'm staying legit.
Back, I'm about to begin.
I'm through with that illegal life, I'm staying legit.
DJ King Flow.
Back, I'm about to begin.
Mixtape Addict.
Back, I'm about to begin.
My ex straight and
loving Glock. Then asked me if I love God or just love a box. I said a prayer and ran up in her like a juggernaut. I do reconnaissance for risk factors. I'm a legit rapper, a lyricist to practice mixed fractions. My spit sharper than the tip of daggers. And every disc classic, I got slick swagger like Mick Jagger. My soul glow is like slow torture, like star boats in the North Pole being circled by 4 orcas. Plus I got 4 daughters living, one in heaven shooting Satan with a gun full of holy water. Chat GBT and weak rappers order out. I like high stakes, I get my meat straight out the slaughterhouse. I won a title when my bout to get sin, and I'm starting a new chapter, it's about to begin. Like with that illegal life, I'm staying legit. Back about to begin. I'm through with that illegal life, I'm staying legit.
I spit satanic cause motherfucker this shit's too bleak. I leave your damage in panic and just admit defeat.
DJ King Flow.
I'm off the leash and I'm an animal. Frank Zito, I'm messing with mannequins cause I'm just a freak. And everything I drop's apocalyptic. This ain't no pop, the fiends will cop will steady drop to this shit. They left in shock until Suboxone kicks in. Now my stock will steady skyrocket. Should've got you fixing. Yeah, you should've grabbed it when you had the chance. I'll stab your mans, I'll stab your maggots with the practice hand. This ain't no accident, it happenstance. Back the clan, I'll have you sewing soccer balls in Pakistan. I remember copping raw and I was packing grams. And I don't fuck with cops at all, I hope y'all back the plan. I'm sliding on your ops, I'm back at Astrovans. Clad in black, the only way you lastin' if the gats will jam.
Do you ever feel violent? What do you feel like doing? Killing
DJ
people.
King Flow.
Still feel like killing Yes.
Flipping it old school, 2 ghouls running through this cesspool. April Fools, bludgeon crews with some broken bar stools. Toasted up in Dave's kitchen, Max and pasta fajoule. Banner ram bars with bizarre annotations on the groove. Young baby face Nelson, fucking welcome to hell, son. Wounds welting, eyes crossed, red skeleton. Arms up against the wall like we just robbed young Sheldon. Let's get down to the brass tacks. Blaze you in the back with a glass axe. Throw you into parallax, rolling down the cracks. Twisting visions bizarre, flip the fiction to fact. When the dragon ants attack through the analog racks. Evil bars scar your head with my lit cigar. Independent pushing vinyl out the back of my car. The repertoire arm bar in the clinch when we spar. While I simultaneously rip electric guitar. Sauron's eye in the tower. You're about to witness cultural cowards handing off in a historical transition of power. Crafting poison phonics. Hit the deck when we smash the tectonics. Yellow program the sonics in your face. Heavy duty bionics. It's looking bleak.
Describe the feeling when you get the feeling.
DJ King Flow.
Up in this game, you ass was getting handed.
Mixtape Addict.
All the way in Rome, I can still smell it. Out of my coast, we can still smell it. We out in Dubai, I can smell it. Kilos out the plastic, I can still smell it. All the way in Rome, I can still smell it. Out of my coast, we can still smell it. All the way in Rome, I can still smell it. All the way in Rome, I can still smell it. All the way in Rome, I can still smell it. All the way in Rome, I can still smell it. All the way in Rome, I can still smell it. Out of my coast, we can still smell it. All the way in Rome, I can still smell it. Out of my coast, we can still smell it.
DJ King Flow.
We out in Dubai, I can smell it. Kilos out the plastic, I can still smell it.
Mixtape Addict.
Glass pipes burning, I can still smell it. I still smell it. If it was cooked in my kitchen, and call it by my name. Most of these rappers say they shit like mine, but they do not feel the same. No.
Ooh la la la, it's what the fiends scream. This MJM Prince, the supreme team. Indoor pools filled with cocaine. Fiends dancing in line like a soul train. I hustle like a past
this plate, we taking offers. Your bitch took the masturbate, she can't come off of us. This the life that we chose to make, pies that we chose to pay. Life with no parole, time that we chose to take. Handing out turkey surrounded by all the killers. And all the corner boys got gifted to chinchillas. You had to be there, that's word to out. B square, it's foul how I robbed the whole gym, no referee there. Marty Supreme, how I pedal that dope. True story, made 100 million off of the stove. It's crack.
All the way in Rome, I can still smell it. Out of my feet coast, we can still smell it. We out in Dubai, I can smell it. Kilos out the plastic, I can smell it.
Touchdown on your bitch and put a swipe out. Wipe out, jump in the whip, strike out, yike out, dip off, sitting on Pirellis, falls 2 inches
Mixtape Addict.
Split off in the traffic with the beat knocking. See, I'm in the car next to me. They with me rocking, 4-5 on my lap, and she with me, it's no capping. I got hit before, so I ain't with the chit-chatting. Riff rapping, raw, you ain't scaring nothing. Pull up with that bullshit. Yep, I'm preparing, cousin. I ain't buzzing, I'm sober as a hobos be. Bare face, no precisely mask, so you know it's me. Got it, no holding, bill folding, nigga bank rolling. Riding around with that bar, ain't nothing stolen. Patrolling like them boys when they jacking something. On Bloods and Crips, I get it cracking, cousin.
We get it cracking, cousin. We get it cracking. We get it cracking, cousin.
Yeah. Yeah. Listen. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
DJ King Flow.
Yeah. Listen.
Mixtape
Addict. Soon as I toss 8 from the 5th, it split couples, raise the divorce rate. Fuck you, Paul, these bars endorse hate. Boss break back and fake rappers, that's frost flake. I don't give a fuck about nothing, so fuck what you give a fuck about, that shit don't mean nothing. Cold-blooded, Rick James song, P, so thuggish, slick Rick chain on. The game Sean, you call me rough, nigga. The game wrong, but who give a fuck, nigga? Straight to the facts, bitch. I smack shit out of you and whoever you rap with. Mood mellow, I'm here, dude, hello. Catch me with terminology, sipping on Boostello. Herman. Rug poof when the cane gone, so motherfuck you in the boat that you came on. Hey.
I'm doing my thing, you're new to the game. Don't hate, celebrate, Paul, cool in the gang. Relax your mind and let your conscience free. Before I clap the 9 to you unconscious. Rich Porter, Maserati Rick shit. Pitch quarters in the lobby with the piff lit. Dirty Harry gun the 4-4 clap strong. Put a hole in you and your bullshit rap song.
Where was I? Ah, yes, your favorite rapper is nice, but ology is the best. Try and talk about me wreck, your lobotomy is next. I crack a bottle on the top of your noggin and rip your flesh. She got a body like Cardi, that she could polish my baguettes. Lottie-dottie, snuck my gun in the party, you know the rest. Watch your tone with me, cause I'm non-tolerant with threats. Had them D-Tex vests, with documents all on they desk. Pete, my words, my heavenly words, you already know. We slap box front of the church. Lot of rappers choose not to curse. Well, I do, so I tell them suck my dick, bitch, and fuck you. I came in at 02, going ball for ball with anybody, gladiator style, scar for scar. My first tour, 2004, was with Sean. Rest in peace to my brother Pete. Sean, listen, Sean,
I'm going out now, solo. I'm going out, I'm going out. DJ King Flow. Now solo. I'm
Non, pour que j'en revienne, il a fallu beaucoup d'écho. Aussi loin que je m'en souvienne, je vends les flots, c'est le coup d'état. Dans l'effort, quoi qu'il advienne, tu risques toujours de prendre des tartes. La vie c'est tarot sans le dessous des cartes. Je voulais scier les barreaux avec une harpe. On m'a dit calme ta joie, c'était déjà pas l'éclate. Alors quoi qu'il en soit, j'écouterai hap, à chacun sa barque. Je m'écarte pour garder le cap, à chaque escale on palpe un peu de sky. Ça s'appelle l'escalade ou s'évader de la cage. La perle est plat comme Faroja, j'ai pas des gars dans la piraterie. En marge de la marginalerie, c'est pas rap, c'est solo de batterie. Passé de Caribe en Scylla dans ma vie. Noyé par le rhum, maracuja sur Barbie. Tous les jours je rame depuis que j'écris rien n'est gratuit. Seule la force m'accompagnait quand j'ai quitté le port de ma vie.
Quoi qu'il arrive, regarde à l'horizon.
Yo, I'm about to catch a bodyguard. Niggas on my bodyguard, I body shit. Run up on your click, fuck your bodyguard. 100 mad, you know the rap. I'm the type to blow the second, no respect. Holding loaded text in the polo tech. Niggas on my pedigree. I'm the letter G. Respect is what it better be. Niggas getting better be. My niggas a fucking knife you. Stick you with the rifle. My niggas is trifle. We take your life at the Eiffel. All my niggas keep it buck, all my niggas sheep it up. You better have that thing in case motherfuckers creeping up. Straight from South Suicide, every day is do or die. Jumping out the big shit, you know the doors is suicide.
Hey, niggas dodging bullets, motherfuckers playing peekaboo. Over people you don't make me kill you and your people too in a week or two. They scared to fucking death to even speak to you. Got a price on your head and a hole that you leaking to. You sticking to Pepe Le Pew, 100 man we stepping to you. I'm already mad but I'm stepping to proof. It's already rappers giving the truth. Yeah, your niggas don't really know who you fucking with. Load up the gun and the box of the shit. You think I'm so fucking the fucking you bitch. Getting mal en envie. Bulletproof polo. Quoi qu'il arrive. Regarde à l'horizon.
Put in more work after the overtime. Magnet sit at the table only if goals align. Tragic opposing the masked man from nowhere. These niggas talking extremes and won't go there. Don't talk to me about no streams. You talking chump change. You would have to write the headline to make the front page. You ain't never clashed with police over differences. We learn to stick together, whether guilty or innocent. Reminiscent of a mutant revolution. Quit thinking small-minded supremacy's more than looting. Like gangsters more than shooting. I'm making sure that my brother's good. Beta boy, ABI, this thing's a brotherhood. Titans clash no matter the size, even if one deep. Analyze for most scenarios, got a dumb scheme. Focus on the message, my mind cause you to move. Clicking with my concubine, legion of doom. What you gon' do when you get out the cube?
I'm gon' buy me a laser gun. The brotherhood can use your strength, you adding on. The work ain't pretty, but we made it fun.
What you gon' do when you get out the cube?
I'm gon' buy me a laser gun. The brotherhood can use your strength, you adding on. The work ain't pretty, but we made it.
DJ King Flow, Mixtape Addict.
Welcome to the Mixtape Addict radio show. I'm your host King Flow, all the way from France. And today I have a very special guest, none other than Elder Sensei in the building, the legend. How you doing, man?
What up, what up, what up?
Everything good, bro?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. It's nice and sunny outside.
Shit.
Good afternoon so far.
You're lucky. Out there, it's raining like crazy out there in France, man. We had the sun for a few days. You know, it's your turn now.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, man. Positive vibes, you know. You know, man, it's the Mixtape Addict show. I have a tradition in the show. I have to ask you, you know, it's all about mixtape, DJ culture, and all that. So here's my question for you. Who's your all-time favorite DJ?
Mixtape DJ.
You can give me a top three if you prefer, you know.
Okay. Of course, my man DJ Doo-Wop. I'll say my brother DJ AV. DJ AV is from Brooklyn. He has some of the dopest mixtapes I've heard in a long time. His cuts was incredible, and I always new music on these tapes. And man, I got one more. I'll say Kid Capri.
Yes, sir.
Capri started a lot of this.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So Kid Capri, like I always say, man, he is a man that wears many hats. You know, like
Oh yeah,
not only a DJ, dude can make beats, he can rap, you know, he can do
and he rhyme,
mixtapes.
right?
Yeah, he can host parties, you know, he does it all,
Hmm.
man. Respect to him. And you say DJ AV was the one that like introduced you to the mixtapes back then?
Well, AV, I met him through going on this show called 88 Hip Hop. And
Okay.
88 Hip Hop was in New York, and this was a place where like any MC could go to freestyle. DJs could go up there and spin. And I met DJ AV there, and he does a lot of graphic design. He did a lot of covers for me. Me and Sadadek's album Excel, he did the cover for that. Solving Cases, he did the cover for me and Jake Palumbo. The last Artifacts album, he did work on that. He did my very first single, Frontline, which was produced by Sean J. Period. So AV was one of those guys that, you know, when I listened to his mixtapes, I always knew it was gonna be something different and mostly something new. So that got me. He had a lot of tapes.
Dope. Shout out to him. A hard worker for sure, man. You mentioned
Indeed.
Jake Palumbo. Shout out to that guy too, man. He does it all too. Nice beats, nice mix and mastering. You know, he did work for a lot of people. A lot of people should know more about Jake Palumbo, man. He's so dope.
Yeah, we're gonna work on another album as well. So Jake is that dude.
Nice. That's good to hear. I can't wait to hear what you guys are gonna be cooking. And make sure you send me the records so I can play them in the show,
Oh yeah,
man.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Now I have another mixtape question, man. I think I know the answer to this one, but I'm gonna ask it to you. Do you miss the mixtape format?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, this was see, but what's weird about it is like they still exist, but not in the way that we remember them. Like DJ Doo-Wop, he has a flash drive with all of his mixtapes on one flash drive.
Yep.
And you could buy it in total, like, you know, $50-$60. But like, you know, it was not. This was how we got our information on the street. DJ Clue tapes, you know, DJ Craig G, you know, DJ SNS. You know, these are the tapes that you listen to get new music. And if you, especially if you was into Stretch and Bobito, if you couldn't stay up at night to listen to the radio, this is how you got your music, you know, to learn who was out, who was the best DJ putting the best songs on tapes. So that's the one thing I miss about mixtapes. You know, I miss the fact that artists themselves can make a mixtape on their own, you know, without using records that came out. This is your own music, and that was like how a lot of MCs got started, you know, in that format. But like, you know, I will always say, with the way you see the online, with a lot of the vlogs, a lot of the blog sites, they are mixtapes within themselves, but without music. So it's just information. So that kind of took the place of the mixtape, because, you know, the labels started catching on to what everybody was doing, you know, and they felt like they were getting robbed because they were selling their tapes and wasn't paying the label.
Yeah, man, we remember what happened to, you know, legendary websites like That Piv, That Pride, live mixtapes, all that.
LimeWire, all that stuff used to be up there.
Yeah, man, you know, some dudes back then, they were going platinum in the streets, like, you know, no record deal, just hustle, hard work, and a loyal fan base.
And you get, like, that was my man DJ Spinbad, you know what I'm saying? R.I.P. to him.
Yep.
DJ Spinbad was one of the first DJs to have the feds up on his ass, because they saw this mixtape and it had so much heat on there, and the way he mixed it, it was so dope. And they was like, nah, you can't do this. Like, you know, so that turned into everybody. DJ Drama.
Yep.
You know, a lot of these dudes, you know, that's why you started seeing them getting record deals. You know, DJ Drama, DJ Clue, Paul Master Flex. You know, and they started putting out compilation albums.
Yeah.
You know, everything changed.
It made them even bigger than they were before. Like, you know, DJ Drama had a solid buzz back then, but when he got arrested by the cops, you know, when they raided his house just for mixtape, that made him even bigger, you know.
It shows you can be bigger. It's just that you know, it had to be in his own way. It couldn't be no more playing records, promo records you would get from the label. It was now you got to really like, you know, think about it about like, okay, let me get some real producers, get these same artists whose records I'm playing to be on my mixtape, you know, and that's how it started working, you know. But of course, you know, it's not the same as an album where you doing all the tracks.
Yep.
You know, some of this stuff was slipping through the cracks. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you know, that's why you got a whole era of people who wasn't getting publishing, wasn't getting paid for a lot of work they was doing because they were so under the table with doing the mix CDs and mixtapes. So that's why it had to become actually like legal.
Yep. Yeah, well, it changed everything, you know, back then when the cops started be interested by this mixtape business, man. It changed everything. You had to be creative to kind of, you know, find your way and still do it legal. Like you say, you know, compilation album, that's the thing. You know, radio, that's another thing. You know, turn your mixtape into a mix show, and instead of putting on a CD or cassette, you put it on air on the radio. You know.
Exactly. And now people got to really buy it, like, you know. But then it was a gift and a curse.
Yep.
Because now it wasn't in the street, and it wasn't for the street. It was for the store.
Yeah.
So you asking people to now not pull up to certain record stores, and that's another thing with the mixtape. You know, these was being sold in record stores, Fat Beats, Beat Street Records, Harlem Music Hut in Uptown. So where it was reliable for you to drop off a tape to, you know, for a couple of $100, these stores started disappearing. So now there's nobody to sell the mixtape to. And you start having, and this is early, you have people selling on eBay, you know, at their own eBay page, and they selling their albums on there, along with selling records that they had.
Yeah.
So it was, everything was changing, and it's so even way more different now than it was even then. So it's like no more DJs, no more, you know, they all trying to get radio jobs and be on Twitch, and be on YouTube.
Yep.
And you're still running into the same problem. You're playing music that, you know, you're not paying for it. You're not paying for the record to use to play on your show to compensate the artist. So that's why YouTube started shutting shit down. Can't be on there for 2 or 3 hours playing our music, and you know you getting paid for it and they not.
Yep, that's why, you know, we had like Spotify, you know, Apple Music with the playlist, you know, like the playlist that we hear now, it's kind of like a mixtape, you know. They took that spirit.
Exactly.
You even have the song fading in.
On, right. But it's now on Apple Music. It's on Spotify.
Yep.
It's on websites where, you know, it's almost it's like promotion. You know, they're doing you a favor.
Yep. That's crazy, man. I remember some DJs in France, I don't know how they did it, but they found a way to do illegal mixtapes, you know, and sell them into like the French Walmarts, you know, like the big supermarket. You could go there in the music section, and you could find mixtapes with a different cover. Like they switched the cover, they found a way to, you know.
It's like white label records. They like we figured this out, you know, because look, a lot of these like Tony Touch 50 MC tapes, those shits is hard to find, and you would find that a lot of these people in the world still have a tape deck, you know, still have a radio in their car where they can play a cassette.
Mm-hmm.
So this stuff is still attainable. It's still valuable. So you know, if you got a whole series of 50 MC tapes by Tony Touch, for the people that's growing up that might have heard about it, they can actually still buy it.
Yep.
You know, that's why they have USB radios with tape decks in them, so you can play the tape once you buy it, because eventually somebody gonna figure it out.
Yeah, man. You know, it became collector's item nowadays if you still have your hands on the classic tapes, man.
And I've been to like maybe say like late 90s, early 2000s. I'll go to Europe and be in France and be in Germany, and you go to these like record stores, and they still selling mixtapes in the store.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Why would they get rid of it if they know people still want it? You know, if it might not be 10 people walking in the store asking for it, but eventually, if they know that it's there, they'll buy it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That'll make the the hardcore hip hop fans happy, man.
Exactly. That's why I go everywhere, every show I do. You got CDs, you got tape. I'm like, damn. You know, when they tell you the CD is gone, you go to a show and somebody asks you for a CD.
Yep.
So
Yep.
I make sure to try to have everything, merch, tape, CDs, whatever I can make. Of course, you know, the vinyl sells the most.
Yep.
You know, even more than streaming. But you always keep everything on deck because you never know what people want. So always make cassette.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, what do you think about the return of vinyls? Because to be honest, they can thank hip hop culture for the return of vinyl because it's hip hop that made vinyl popular again.
Right. I mean, I love it because, you know, all right, so like, yeah, this happened recently. When you book shows and you talk to promoters, you know, they ask you, what's your Spotify number? I'm like, well, you know what? I don't want you to judge me off of my Spotify numbers because I still sell vinyl. And vinyl has every year just kept climbing, you know, so it's proof that you can't get rid of vinyl. You know what I'm saying? Like they have technology that have new mix CD players that you can see the inside and see the CD playing and shit like that, you know, just for the people of nostalgia. You know, but vinyl, you know, showed that as long as you make it, they will buy it. You know, and being in this digital world, you know, there's going to be a ceiling, you know, where, you know, producers and DJs, people that, you know, even record labels, they're pressing up Taylor Swift records, you know, a lot of this stuff that's coming out new, Adele, you know, so they press this vinyl because people want to collect.
Yep.
You know, and that's the one major thing that, like, Fat Beats, you know, they put out my Unusual album as a reissue. I don't know how many they totally pressed up, but it gave me new energy for a record that's 20 years old that I couldn't really promote, you know, like that when it first came out. So Facebook was a baby. It was really still only certain things that you can use to promote it. So Facebook got bigger once the record came out. So now we're here, you know, 20 years later, let's start doing new videos for an album that's 20 years old.
Yeah.
And Fat Beats gave me 3 boxes. So I maybe had 50 records and I got rid of those records in less than 2 weeks.
Oh yeah.
And now, you know, and I send people to Fat Beats to buy the record from them. So, you know, there's no not buying vinyl right now. There's a lot of vinyl out there. A lot of vinyl is being reissued. A lot of people's albums from the 90s are being bought by companies that, you know that the rights are over with a lot of these labels and the artists. So they buy the catalog and license it, put it out. No different than, you know, Big Beat just did that with our first album. You know, so as a label and I forget where it's at, I think maybe Germany, or Music Only. And they put out the Artifacts album on a gold color record. And as long as your contract is good with your label, you get paid, you know, just like we do.
Yeah.
But, you know, but that's the thing that you have to love about vinyl still being able to be bought, because it's bringing people back and new people to a level of like, hey, if you ever heard of this record, look, we got it on vinyl.
Yeah.
You know, you can actually buy the record. Some of them, quality-wise, might not be as good as others, but the fact that, you know, they were able to put it out is a good feeling.
It is, man. It is crazy when you look at it. I remember a few months ago, I was in a record store, you know, looking at vinyls, what was new. And, you know, believe me, man, they had some like 15, 17 years old kid. Almost, no old people in the store, just young people looking at the vinyl.
Wow.
And I was looking at that, I was like, that's crazy, man. It's crazy to see,
that's why we still make records, because it's just because of stuff like that.
Yeah, man, it's vinyls ain't going nowhere, man. It's good to see that
Nah.
people still have the passion for it, because it's a beautiful piece of art when you look at it.
And it makes you understand why we used to buy the record, and sit there and look at all the credits on the back. You didn't know nobody on the credit, but you just wanted to read them and see who the people were. And that experience has been lost for a long time. So with the labels understanding that the vinyl has been increasing, everybody's making records. Because it's a medium that's not going to go away. Even with vinyl being on, Seratos and the laptop, you still have to touch the record. Even if it's a Serato record, you still got to touch it.
Yeah, man. And like you said, like it's stuff that you did, a while ago. But I think, music is timeless. If it's good music, it's good music, man. It can be 20, 30, 40 years ago. Look at Michael Jackson, for example. The stuff is from the 80s, bro. That was 50 years ago, and it still sounds fresh. It's still dope, It has no expiration date.
You still got people crying.
Yeah.
You still got people crying.
Passing out.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, it's so dope to see that. As an artist, like, what do you think is the secret to making timeless music?
Well, I think today this is kind of lost with making records today, because I think too many people concentrate on the hot 16 rather than the hot song. To have songs that me and Tame made in 1994 and still can go on stage today and do these songs and still get the same effect is what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got signed to make good records. We had an A&R that was telling us what we was doing right and what we would do wrong. And that's the problem today. There's no right or wrong. Everybody just putting out music and not thinking about the effect that they have on people when they make the music. There's no direction. When we came out with records, you was either trying to make a club song, an anthem song, or like the most wild out record lyrically, so everybody can get into you. And today, none of that is considered in the music. Today is just how many curses can you say, how many girls can say my P word, suck my this, shake my ass. So there's no concentration on the part of why should I listen to you? Like, give me a reason why I should listen to this song. You know what I'm saying? Like, am I gonna like the song? Can I follow the song? Sometimes with all the records we used to make back then, if they didn't understand everything we were saying, at least they could understand the hook and follow along with that until they get back into the word. So a lot of music back when we started was for the club, for the party, for the vibe of having fun. Today everything's so serious. Everybody bars ain't even subliminal no more. It's like, I'm gonna say your name. So it's like, when I do my shows, I want people to be happy. I want people to have fun. Even in my new music, it's no different than the other music I did. It's always trying to bring out that MC vibe, that whole old school feeling. But it's gonna come out in the way that I do my music. Period. Like, it's gonna have scratching in it. It's gonna have dope beats. It's gonna have a bass line. It's gonna have everything that you would hope that comes with being an underground artist when the record gets done. Because that's why people are going out to buy my music. It's just like going to see Arnold Schwarzenegger in a movie. You're not going to see an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie to hope he's gonna cry and have feelings and shit. Like, he gonna come in, I'm fucking shit up, I'm blowing that up, I'm shooting him. So you know what to expect when you go. So it's like, that expectation of the music is gone. today compared to how it used to be. And I think that if people were to do that again, they will understand and see that people would buy their records a little bit more.
Yep. I agree with you because you understood the vision back then. You found your lane and you kept doing that because you see that's what the people like. That's why they're coming to see you at the shows. That's why they're buying the records.
Yeah.
That's like your stamp, like your trademark.
Yeah. It's like every show we do, the promo that they do for the show is our resume to do the job.
Yep.
They got like, why is he coming here? Look, this is who he is. Like, he did this record back then. He did this. They did this. So now when we get there live, it's for the fans to soak in because now they know what they're coming to see. All right, and people that know, they come in to like see what they like. For people that don't know, I heard about him. Let's see what he's gonna be about. So we're still doing a job. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is what we're doing with making records. We're doing a job, and in order for us to get paid, the job has to be good.
For sure.
You know, enough for people to buy the record.
Yes, sir. I agree with that 200%, man. And we talked about, the work that you did, back then. But tell me about what you got going on. You told me you had something in the works with Jake Palumbo. But tell me about what you got going on in 2026 and beyond.
Man, wow. Okay, so right now, I can say very soon, you're gonna hear a record from me and my brother Kick Beats from LA. The record is gonna be called Zep Tepi. And Zep Tepi means the first occasion in Egyptian. So it's the first occasion for this record that we're about to do with so many artists that complement each other. This is a record done by people. I can't say the people right now, but it's people from every era. I can say that. From the late 80s, early 90s, late 90s into the 2000s. This record is like, if you ever heard Marley Marl In Control Volume 1, if you ever get a chance to listen to that record, this record that me and my boy is about to put out is something like that. It's more of a compilation, but I'll tell you, me and Tame got a couple of songs on this record, so this is I'll say that much. So y'all can expect to hear two songs with me and Tame, and then me and Tame with other guests on the record.
Okay.
So that'll hopefully be this year, if not early next year.
Okay.
I got an Artifacts No Expiration Date remix album that we did. Few producers on there, new and old. That'll be coming soon. I'm just doing a lot of features, doing a lot of shows. Me and Jake Palumbo will be in the studio soon.
Nice.
Me and Sadat X is making another album called, the first album was called XL. Actually, that's the name of the group. And the next album will be called Double XL.
Nice. Can't wait to hear that, man.
We're gonna go up another side.
Yeah, for sure. Take it to the next level again, man.
Exactly, yeah.
No, well, you have my email address now, so make sure you send those records. I pull them on rotation.
Oh yeah, definitely. Sure. Trust me, I'm gonna send you some joints soon of the Me and the Kick Beats record.
No doubt, man. We gotta let the people know, about that dope shit, man.
Indeed. Yeah, I'm telling y'all now. If you never thought what you would hear when you hear this next record, these next Artifacts records, these are the last of the records that me and Tame did. So hopefully y'all like these, but I already know you will. Trust me.
Dope, man. We'll be here to support that, bro. And do you have?
No doubt, I appreciate that.
No doubt, man. You know that's my job as a DJ, man. Gotta represent for the culture. Gotta play the.
Oh, no doubt. Look, trust me, I'm a flood you with a bunch of stuff. So real soon, I'm gonna send you some stuff.
No doubt. Make my Gmail explode, bro.
No doubt.
And do you have any advice for the young upcoming MC that are maybe listening to us right now?
Yeah, man. Believe in yourself. I know that's a cliche to say, but it's true. The more you're yourself, the better you'll be in the outcome for now and later. Because the question you don't want to ask yourself is, do you want to compromise yourself for your career? And that's an easy no. So I tell cats, you know what I'm saying? Every record you make, try to make it better than the last one. Because the one thing you gotta understand, you're gonna be judged. What's the saying? You're as good as your last record. I'll say that. So you have to do one record, top it again, top, keep going higher. Don't let people discourage you. Believe that you can do this. I didn't think I would be doing it this long, and fortunately I've been successful in doing what I'm doing with and without my group, and that's something to be grateful for, because this rap shit will humble you.
Yep.
And I think a lot of dudes need to say that a little bit more, because there's a lot of people you think out there successful and they're not. A lot of people competing with themselves.
Yep.
And not realistic in what they're doing, because Jay-Z said it in that Fade to Black movie. Everybody can't be the king. Everybody not gonna be number one. So you have to be comfortable with being in your lane. Whatever lane you make for yourself, stay in that shit. Don't listen to nobody else. Don't, keep your blinders on. I tell people, put your blinders on, because like when horses race and they put the blinders on them, because they know. If they look side to side, they're gonna see them other horses. Oh shit! Oh, what's going on? And they're not gonna concentrate on going straight.
Yep.
When you got blinders on, you can't turn. So you stay on your path. You know what I'm saying? Don't look for shiny shit in the road when you out there doing your thing, because everybody is rooting against you. I just want to tell you that.
Yeah.
Everybody's not gonna be happy for you. Some people gonna be jealous, but the best thing I can say is, man, stick to the thing that you like to do and make that shit great, and stick to it.
Yeah, man.
That's what I can tell y'all.
Yeah, you're right, man. And that's not an easy thing to do, for a lot of people, because like you say, they always want to see what's going on the side. They want to look, like, what's that guy doing? Or should I do the same thing?
He worrying about what you doing. Y'all both doing the same thing. So you got to make sure you stay straight, because the more straight you stay, you'll be more successful doing that than listen to 10 people telling you the same thing.
Yep, real talk. So everybody that's listening, make sure you take those words of advice, especially the young MCs out there. Yeah, man. And we have only a few minutes left in this convo, man. Like, do you have any last words for your fans across the globe? Everybody that's been listening to you and the Artifacts from, back in the days until now.
Man, I thank y'all very much for the support over the years. I'm going to speak for Tame and Chaos right now. I'm sure they would like to tell y'all thank you, because to have our records was our personal thoughts put on wax for y'all to be entertained. So, I salute anybody who's ever bought an Artifacts record, ever came to a show. I'm totally grateful. I'm indebted to the fans. And to me, that's what it's really about. It's about these fans having experiences with us, just the same as when I grew up. People that I may have met or not, I express myself to them and tell them how I feel about their music. So I feel the same way about me, Tame and Chaos. Artifacts wasn't shit without the fans.
Yep.
So I continue to say that now, even being a solo artist.
Yes, sir. Well, I appreciate you, man, for your time. Keep inspiring every generation.
No doubt.
Keep making dope music, man. And like I said, make my Gmail explode. I'm here to play the records.
Yeah. I got you, brother. I got you.
No doubt. Thanks for your time, man. That was a pleasure to have you on the show.
No doubt. Same here, brother. Thank you.
Peace, man.
All right.
Thanks.